Hello, my friends. I'm putting on funny voice. Make me feel happy inside. Right, enough of that pish. Yeah, I'm gonna play a bit of Minecraft for no real reason, I won't lie. The jam. The jam will do. Survival. I'm normal, sure, well. A wee bit of natural textures. Test that out. Options. Oh, world seed. What to put as the world seed, eh, lads, eh? Wonder if my YouTube channel name will work. Oh, this will come up with that. Fuck it. Let's just run like a couple of threes, fours. Fanny about that stuff. Large, medium, small, classic. So, sure, large, whatever that means. Custom, super flat. Disable autosave. Host privileges? Sure. Have a bit of banter with it anyway. The texture pack you're using. Oh, it's a bit bullshit. Is that a fake one? Yep, you have to buy them all. The only one you don't get is the normal Minecraft one. That's fun. Who cares? Film would have been a wee bit you never realise it until you talk about it. Speaking English is like the hardest thing for anyone to ever actually have to do. Like I just said, because I was meant to say actually and said hashtally earlier or whatever. But what I was going to say is, in my life, away from well, work and then this little side project called YouTube, I have been at football and I've officially been made captain of my football team. Club captain. Never thought I would say that, but they eventually gave the 5'7" attacking midfielder the opportunity to go play football as the captain. I'm not complaining, it's good. Just didn't really expect it, if I'm completely honest. But oops, didn't mean to do any of that. But yeah, the last game we played, we won 4-0. I got 2 goals and 2 assists. Beat the team second, and beat the team first in league to go first. We are now officially first. But yeah, done well for myself. 4 years at that club. After spending many a season at a really, really bad creation every season. Yeah, basically being at the shittest club in the league. And now I am at what was a mid-tier team, but we worked hard as a squad and as a unit, and we've achieved quite a lot. And if we can hold out for the next 5 games, we will win the league 2 weeks early. So, yeah, can't complain about any of that. Life is good on the front of football. Got a week off today. No training, no matches. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest with you, but we're about to we'll find out in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm really gonna make this a series on a Minecraft thing. But you know, I do have like, I think I've got like 5 Minecraft videos up in this channel, like from a long time ago. I don't think they're in high def. They're just kinda 420p. But you know, I did do Minecraft a long time ago, back in the Xbox 360. But you know, I'm not really a fan of Minecraft, you know, Blasphemer, but you know, not my type of game. I can fully admit that. You know, it's not aimed at my you know, like at my age group really. I mean, if you're honest, and it is aimed at everyone. It is aimed at everyone, but it isn't. You know, it's not my type of game really. To be honest with you, I'm only playing it to kind of burn some time right now. I kind of want to get I want to get onto a schedule where I upload like every weekend. You know, a couple of like 2 videos Saturday, 2 videos Sunday sort of style of thing. But I'm not too sure if it should be 2 different videos, or it should be like a big like an hour long recording split over 2 days or something like that. I'm just, you know, I'm kind of working things out at the moment. I'm not entirely too sure where to go with it. I'm also not entirely too sure. You know, I've got a pretty busy schedule in the real world. You know, I do want to do YouTube as kind of like a creative outlet, just, you know. But I mean, honestly, I don't really have yeah, I don't really have you know, all that many creative outlets except for like football. You know, I work as a social. I'm a personal trainer, a part-time personal trainer, and I'm a part-time community worker for for 21 and unders. You know, that's my age group I work with. But yeah, I don't really have a lot of free time to like get creative. I'm kind of stuck upon, you know, forcing time for myself. You know, football gives me you know, it's a small creative outlet in the broad scheme of things, but it is still you know, football is still a very creative outlet. But I do need a creative outlet that won't be so you know, physically and mentally draining as a sport can be. You know, we're not, you know, it's not a Sunday league team or anything like that. It's we're a junior team, junior or amateur team, whatever you want to call it. You know, we compete for 4 trophies a season. You know, we work hard to get into, you know, these competitions, you know, because we don't qualify. I mean, after this season, we probably will qualify for them all. But you know, it doesn't always work out that way. You know what I mean? We've got a lot of, you know, problems on the line. You know, we've got a lot of players that are probably going to leave at the end of this season. You know, but you know, football's not as, you know, this season up until this point, we've actually played over. I think we've played. I've personally played. I've played 42 games or something like that. I mean, I've got 42 games of football under my belt here. I mean, that's a hell of a amount of football for a non-professional football player. I mean, 42 games of football is anybody that knows anything about sport, that you know, physically demanded sports such as like football and other sports like football. You know, you know, they'll quite quickly tell you to play 40 plus games a season is a complete, you know, some professionals struggle to do that many games a season. I mean, my season's not even finished, you know, it's league football. We've still got 7 games to play. We're still in 2 cups. You know, we've got about 8 cup games, and we've got 7 league games. You know, that's 2 different cups, and a pretty hectic schedule nonetheless. You know, I mean, it's not a complaining or anything like that, man. But it's just it you know, it does take its damage on you, man. I mean, it's not a easy position to be in, having to, you know, batter out that many games week in, week out. You know, sometimes 2 or 3 weeks, 2 or 3 games a week. I was meant to say there. Yeah, yeah, that's not a easy amount of anything to do, really. You know, if you're committed to 3, you know, I know I'm not really probably ever actually going to make it as a football player, but you know, I'd like to at least have a decent amateur career if possible. And you know, and I understand that is going to take a hell of a lot of dedication, but you know, I'm willing to put in that dedication as it is. You know, this YouTube is primarily going to be my, like, just creative. I just want to like get. I mean, I'm at the moment, I don't really have the resources, shall we say. You know, I haven't really got a decent enough computer, and I don't have editing software at all. We don't have any, except for like Windows Movie Maker, what is stock, you know, editing software, what is very, very limited to what it actually gives you, as anyone knows. So, oh god, that's a creeper. Yeah, so I mean, like, I want to do YouTube, but at the same time, I do know that I don't really have a lot of time to commit to it. But what I do have is I will be able to, you know, record maybe through the week and then upload on the weekend. What might mean, if I can upload weekends, I can also probably live stream while I'm, you know, after I've uploaded, I can do a live stream if time permits it. Also